on.
Why are we doing this?
This is a bit loud, but okay.
This once beautiful
Let's
city
watch.
was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameramen. At least that we know.
Hey, as always, bro, we need a snack for the reacts. It's gonna become a ratio at this point. And then apple, some snacks, cheese. Alright, let's keep going, bro. We don't want to hear me talk.
So I guess we
What the fuck did I
by
press?
getting off the roof?
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
Bro, his editing is getting crazy, bro. I mean, he has a full team. I don't. Why wouldn't he?
Only one way to find out.
Hour one. Oh, Max is there.
I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse.
No
This
shit.
is wild.
Oh, look
It
at
does look
that.
crazy.
After a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh,
Damn.
God. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can
Okay.
see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain. Wow.
And now that we had our
Cheers.
home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Okay, so he has a
Open this
spy
crate so we
crate.
can build camp. We need some gear.
I don't know. Is the sound okay? Alright. Calm.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
I mean, that makes sense. Unless there's something that's breaking there. They really don't know how to survive, bro.
Perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Alright, MrBeast, invite me to one of those, bro. I'll show you my insane surviving skills, bro.
Jalen, don't let it fall.
Cats, bro. What the fuck? Why are you scared of that shit?
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
No.
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Okay.
Hey, you found a mattress?
You have a mattress.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
Might have a bed bugs though. Watch out.
That's all you.
You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by
I'll
bugs.
just jump in trouble.
Wrap that
I'm not gonna lie.
mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep
Covered.
on wooden
why not?
doors.
There's no shot.
Chandler, bro.
comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this
Nah,
city.
Chandler's
Tomorrow's
lucky,
gonna be
no lie.
insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp,
That's the fakest.
which made us start to
That's the
wonder if we were
fakest
really
breaking
alone
glass
inside
sound
the
I
city.
ever heard, bro. Nah, hold on.
It's not
Look.
far from the camp.
I had this sound effect in my fucking folders, bro. And
Which
that's
made us
crazy,
start
bro.
to
You could have
wonder
done
if
better,
we were
bro.
really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the
Oh,
first
good
time
luck,
I've
bro.
had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored building.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon
People could
scanning the
actually just
buildings,
go
we
live
did
there. Why is it
stumble upon an
abandoned?
unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone.
How is there a
right beside
cat?
the Oh, here comes the... Oh, look at that
I
shot.
thought it was abandoned, Mr.
Oh,
Jimmy.
sniffing the camera.
Jimmy, I thought it was abandoned. How is there a cat in there? Maybe a wild
Bro,
cat.
This cat has like no survival
Oh.
instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing
No
with
shit.
these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
Okay.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
No shit.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
That was cool.
So eerie.
Back in
Nah,
the day,
honestly, if I had money and someone gave me this place for free, I'll turn it into a paradise.
this used to look
For me.
something like this.
And me
After
alone.
decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer
You can swim there.
The sport court.
Is that a
That was soccer court. Football.
I almost died. I bet this soccer
Damn,
ball
bro.
is older than me.
Me older than all
Damn,
of us,
Christine.
for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight.
Okay,
We're
that looks
thinking of
decent.
setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there.
You could have
I hope this
picked
place
some
really
audio at
works
least,
out,
you
'cause it's gonna be a
dumbass.
lot of effort to
They're
set up.
dumb
The
as
sun
fuck.
getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp. The new camp.
The new camp.
I wish you could have found a better
Lot
place.
of cleanup to do to prep
They
this
could have
for
found a
tonight.
better place
This
than
looks
that.
like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had.
Now you have mental at least.
Place.
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler? What? It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
You can see someone.
What?
Or
What?
don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
That's a human being.
Remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman
No
spotted
shit, there's
this
fucking
mysterious
cats.
person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
This is probably just.
That building's sick.
I'll be sure
Why
this is
is
just.
mansion besides a giant motel?
Whoa.
Decades ago, this hotel
What am I-
stood as a
What was I trying to say? I mean, I bet you it's scripted.
first-class
It's probably gonna be
vacation resort.
scripted.
But years of war turned this
Some of
once
it, at least.
picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in.
So for my mighty
What did
health
we just get
little
ourselves
city of
into?
friends, man.
We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark.
If anything happened,
Everyone
camera
stop.
died.
Stop. Candy.
Cameraman died first. Excuse me.
I'll
Candy?
go first.
Okay, thank you.
I want some.
Think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie, and I think Mark should go first. Look how
Yeah, if he dies, he
tall
dies.
is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like?
If someone attacks you, you need to jump in with a team, like.
I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha.
Huh?
Thank
On water?
Oh,
What?
Big Bertha.
Ah.
Notice
Big
how you
Bertha.
can't see that building over there. This is the world's
He has
most
a crazy
powerful
fucking
flashlight.
flashlight.
Now you can. Bro, I bet
That's
the fish
actually
in the
sick.
ocean
I
are
want to try
tripping.
it.
Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
No shit.
way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah, 1000%.
Why did it go
It
there
really
in the
feels like
first
the
place?
world has ended and we're
To
just,
try a
like,
fucking flashlight?
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp.
We're back at camp!
I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
Chandler
So
is
with the
always
last
hungry,
of our
bro.
supply here,
He doesn't
we're
care.
feasting.
He's just hungry.
Tomorrow, if we
You
got
don't give him
some
food.
tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I
Yeah, you're
don't
useless,
want
bro.
us to
Both
be
of you.
useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris
Good
got
luck, bro.
distracted.
Did we not know this was
There's
here?
a bike?
Jimmy!
How's it
I
not?
found a bike!
How's it
That looks like
working
a
though?
nice bike.
Where'd you find that?
In here. This
How is
the
it still
coolest
pumped
abandoned
though?
city
No, no,
ever.
how is it still pumped?
I am.
Alright.
No, that's
I'm gonna
true,
go
bro.
look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe the sun
The water out of this.
inflated type thing.
Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't
Oh,
move.
that's a good chair. You need to calm
chair.
down, bro. Weak ass man.
We'll help your Chad.
Weak
This
ass
bag
mom.
of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Our rope, bro. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching
Just
is real. Mark
pick it up
literally
and pull it
deleted
down,
half
bro.
of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a
Nah, bro.
very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Why would you try to be smart? Just pick it up down.
More!
How heavy can it be? 10 kilograms?
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
You could have finished it
Genuinely,
with 3
I
people.
would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my
s'more.
gosh.
I never tried those, bro.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what
I
you
don't think we have it in the UK yet,
Honestly,
bro.
way better than the old formula.
I'll try it when I have it.
Take
I'll
my
bet I'll
word
get
for
one.
it. I just worked at NASA, so.
This guy used to work at
Outside
NASA,
s'mores.
didn't he?
So I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
Wow, that was
But the
really
not cool
sick.
part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so
I'm the cameraman as well.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation.
Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter.
We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this
Okay, bro. You did not have to go through all this effort for this video. What the fuck? This is a
Place
fucking
looks like a
full
home.
movie
Some
production.
of the ideas we have planned,
team.
I might stick around till day 14.
That's some crazy shit, bro.
And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our
Respect
shelter,
W,
which is
Mr.
when we
Beast, bro.
found this
W, Mr.
awesome
Beast.
shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make
Well-
it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's
Make
just
it
so
look.
cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey,
Well,
we're home. We found
welcome
all
to the
this
zombie
stuff.
apocalypse.
Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that.
We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty.
The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a circle.
wow,
bottle.
now you switch like, what is it
You
called?
can determine the intensity.
Air
So
up
if you're
with
feeling
this.
really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. So try a 6.
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome.
Which
How does
flavor
this
are
work
you
now?
using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you
Yeah.
know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
They just switch the fucking air up with this now, yeah? They're paying you more, yeah? Money.
Good thing
Moolah.
Circle has our back.
And now
I
that
got
we
nuts.
have been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen.
This is our new shelf.
All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See how that does? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now
That
that
is
the shelf is
satisfying.
clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili.
That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row.
And the
This is the
Feastables.
Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle. And they have a metal double insulated bottle that you can get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
Wow.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
That's going to block a lot of wind.
I'm not gonna
With
do
our
that.
new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen
Right.
comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its
Until it blows
finest.
up.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway,
big,
go
though.
to
That's sick.
drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle
Nah, I'm
right
good,
now.
bro.
This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously,
You have an
there's
iPad?
lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This
What?
is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm
Nah,
right
someone
here,
trying to kill you, bro.
what was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the
Nah, he got a knife.
but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck?
Nah, he was
You
doing
swore!
okay.
So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here. When no one
Okay.
suspects it, I can put in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles. from
Okay,
the
that's
freak
fun.
everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Oh, now you
Mark's
just
not
okay.
pranking me. We re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me. Here you go.
Oh,
I'll take one.
I got
Oh,
one as
okay.
well. That's kind of cool.
that's why you have a size genius
To
with
be
you, bro.
honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had one day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
City.
Imagine someone that's actually there. Some
It's
serial
so much
killer or
colder
something.
out here than it is in there.
That would be hilarious.
Let's go back.
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Indeed. You're throwing the place, maybe more. That's
Is
fun.
that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it.
No! I would have gone inside of it.
Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other
Yep.
from different sides of the city. Mark!
What?
Let's throw things off the roof at the same
I want to do that.
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things
I didn't
really
wanna do that.
did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was.
That looks
And
fun.
by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back. Freedom! Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go! By
Alright,
the
bro.
way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy